Yo, what's up? It's Ninja,
Nasty.
and this is another episode of High Stakes.
We out here at Iron Oven. Where the hell we at again? We out here.
It's on Street Road in Southampton, PA.
Southampton. We just ordered 2 cheesesteaks, all right? We can just quick. 2 cheesesteaks came to $48.
$48.
For 2 cheesesteaks.
We didn't get any extra bells and whistles on these cheesesteaks.
These cheesesteaks better be amazing for like $24 a piece, all right? But we gonna go in there and we'll get them, and we'll be back later on to tell you how they taste, all right?
All right, see ya. All right, so we just got out of the Iron Oven. We didn't take any videos of footage inside there because it was like crowded.
It's Sunday brunch up in there, and it was jam packed. The parking lot is huge, and the parking lot is jam packed all the way to the back. So they didn't churn the burn, which is great. It means they got fresh food up in there, which is great.
Now, we'd be remiss if we weren't going to mention this many times this episode. We paid $48 for 2 cheesesteaks.
Yeah, so it comes at $24 a steak, but they give you a side of fries too, which are
pretty good.
It's nice. Well, we're here for the main event. Now, they do a homemade roll right here. Do our nice seeded roll. There we go. Here we go. Look at that nice ribeye right here. I can pull a nice strand of ribeye off right here. Look at that. That's good quality right there. That's good quality. There ain't none of that damn steakum shit right there. No, this is good quality right here. Man, check that out.
Got good cheese distribution.
Yes, this is
it's a nice cohesive cheesesteak.
Not dripping anywhere. I like that too.
Yeah.
If it's not dripping, but this looks ready. Let's start getting a little congealed. Let's get started. Hit a little toast.
Salud.
Whoop, whoop.
For being a cheesesteak critic, I actually don't love cheese, and I don't love too much cheese. There is a lot of cheese up at the top of this thing, if you'll notice, and it gets kind of like solidified up here at the top.
A little bit. Also, before we go any further, I give a shout out to my classmate, Brittany Hackius. I'm gonna give you a shout out for sure. She's the one that kind of told us about Iron Oven. Okay, because there's people that get in the comments and say, spicy to try out. So my fault. This ain't spicy wants to try out. Put it in the comments below. We'll try it out. We'll shout you out. Let you go with Brittany Hackius. Thank you, baby. I went to school with her from elementary through high school. But go ahead, Ninja. My fault.
I want to actually investigate that because I mean, Hackius is a rare last name, and I have a friend named Russ Hackius. I wonder if there's any relation.
Yeah, baby, but this is a good steak right here. Definitely cheesy. This is definitely a little heavy-handed on the cheese. And all I gotta say my line. Need a little bit more salt and pepper. A little bit more.
I wish it was almost a little bit neater. As you can see, like up top, the contents of the cheesesteak are like coming out, and it's like a relatively small roll. Yeah. So I wish it was like a little bit more packed inside of this roll, but yeah, I mean,
I want all of it, but the flavor though, it's good flavor. I said, needs a little more salt and pepper. Said we got quality ribeye right there. All right, the roll. Trying to find a piece of roll. Trying to get a piece back here. Trying to get a piece back here. Try this roll by itself. Nice and soft, but
I do really like the roll.
Oh yeah, the roll is rolling.
Given all the figures and values to consider, such as the price, such as the location, such as how long it took, which wasn't very long. It only took them about
20 minutes, probably.
I think even less than that to like come 15, out with our
20. It wouldn't take long for them being busy as they were. They got us out pretty quickly, honestly. So I'm not mad at all. Now, also, we gotta consider also the price. They come with French fries also, and the fries are actually
pretty good.
Pretty good tasty fries too. So I'm gonna have to get this one honestly. About an 8.7.
Wow.
Because I said it needs a little more. Like the bread is fantastic. Like I said, the meat is the quality. The ribeye is outstanding also, but just a little bit more salt and pepper would have brought the flavor out. This would have, a little more salt and pepper would have got this to the level of like Del Rossi's, something like that. Now I mean, it got like up there. But hold on, that's 8.8, right?
You said 8.7.
8.7. I get 8.8. My fault. 8.8.
Its
8.8.
its presentation does remind me a lot of like a Del Rossi's.
Yeah.
With like a kind of smaller roll and like a very cheesy cheesesteak. I'm gonna have to, considering the high price, considering the presentation of it, I'm gonna give this an 8.1.
8.1, really?
Yeah.
I thought I was being a Nazi today. Damn, did you? First I said 8.7. I already thought about it. That the quality is there. The only thing that really separates this to me from Del Rossi's, which got a 9.1 from me, is the salt and pepper content.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the only big thing for me. And Lenovo, we saw they hit it with salt and pepper 2 times when they cooked it all. Overall, it was a very good steak, but an 8.1, ninja.
I'm just a very big.
This is hard on them today.
I'm a very big texture and presentation whore, and like you'll just notice that this is a very messy cheesesteak. Like the whole purpose that I'm eating a sandwich is because I want it to be like clean. I want to be able to be like walking in the park and eating this,
It's
or
a
like
Philly cheesesteak. You guys had some mess with the Philly cheesesteak. Come on.
I've had some neater cheesesteak.
I know I get there, but you gotta make some mess with the cheesesteak. That's some of the fun with the cheesesteak. Now, this is a big old drippy ass cheesesteak. Now I mean, like some of the old school steaks we had tried before. Yeah, but I do kind of see your point though. Like, if it was packed in like a little bit better.
Yeah, like I'll
give it that packed a little bit better.
I'm not like squeezing this thing super hard like Hulk grip and like look at how it's just coming out. Like this is just coming out because of the way that it was prepared, you know.
But
so like
overall though, still like a very good sour steak. Very good. Oh yeah. May pack it a little bit better, but but to me, this is on the level of the Del Rossi's in them places, Del Rossi's, Angelo's, the Lenovo, spots like that. Just a little bit more salt and pepper. That been it, but quality's there and everything. I said 8.8 down here. Ninja said 8.1, which I'm surprised about. I thought Ninja gave him a little more love than that. But hey, that's what it is.
But guys, if you don't already subscribe to
High Stakes Philly
and the Good Faith Podcast, we're gonna have problems.
Both on YouTube. Check us out on check out High Stakes Philly on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. If you've been here, let us know.
If you've been here, if you comment on if you got any spots you want us to try out. Have you ever tried their steak out? It's a very good steak. A little more salt and pepper. Now Ninja's being the Russian judge today. Like I said, and I probably ride the price a little bit higher. We got the fries, but overall, still good sour steak. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with some more. We got 2 more heavy hitters coming up soon. And we out, right, Ninja? Peace.